What's going on, guys? Viewers, back with another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to buy OMI because a lot of people don't know how to buy it. And this is a video I made a while ago. I'm going to be rewatching it, walking you guys through it because a lot of people still can't buy it. And if you're thinking, oh, I'll just wait like until we can buy it easier or when we can buy it on Coinbase, probably next month. I'm thinking you might want to buy it before that because that's when everybody else is planning on buying it. So if you get ahead of the game and have it before everybody else, then it's just going to pump up what you already have. So I'm thinking you should probably get in before that if you're planning on getting in. And if you have Bit4X available in your country, then this is definitely a good option for you because it's not too hard. Like it is a little hard, but it's not impossible. And like if you just take your time, slowly go through it, pause the video, follow along, pause it again, follow along. It's really not too bad. So we're going to get right into it. Also, I just want to say, if you keep trying, you cannot figure it out, then I would maybe take like 20% of whatever you give me and then give you back OMI. So if you gave me like 80 bucks, or no, if you gave me like 100 bucks, I'd give you back like 80 bucks in OMI. Maybe, I don't know, 100% on that. Just message me on Discord and we can probably work something out. But if we do anything like that, make sure you FaceTime me because there's already been people out there acting like scammers. So I don't know. I really don't want to do that, but if you guys like really can't figure it out, I'd consider that for sure. So you're going to go down here. Yeah, all you got to do, make a Bit4X account. And then you also have to have a cryptocurrency that you can exchange to Bit4X. So you can't have that on Robinhood, PayPal, or Cash App. You have to have it on like, I use Coinbase Pro and you can use Coinbase too. So Coinbase or Coinbase Pro, I'd recommend. Just make an account. It really doesn't take long at all. So after you have an account, you're going to want to go to your assets and then hit deposit. So this is where you enter in what you want to put in. So if you have Ethereum you want to put in, which is what I'm going to be putting in, then you're going to go here and you're going to click ETH. Wow, this Carter guy is just truly incredible. So at this point, and also if you have a different cryptocurrency, you would just choose that from the list as well. So ETH. So I'm going to go there, regular ETH, and then I'm going to copy this address. Then I'm going to go to my Coinbase Pro account, which is where I have my ETH. And then I'm going to hit withdraw. And this doesn't have to be Coinbase Pro. It can be any other exchange you can withdraw cryptocurrency from. From here, I'm going to hit ETH, crypto address. Then I'm going to paste that address. You're pasting the address that you got from Bit4X. Use this address. And then I'm going to hit max. I hit max because I wanted to use all the Ethereum I owned. You obviously could do less Ethereum if you don't want to and change all your Ethereum to OMI. And if you're like a little skeptical, then you could do a very little amount of whatever crypto you want to use and throw it over to Bit4X. But some of the cryptos that I've used to move over there are Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin. So any of those work. You can't use Cardano because it doesn't run on the ERC20 or whatever. So can't use that one. And there's a couple others you can't use, but I usually just go with Litecoin every time. I don't know why, but Litecoin's just like my go-to for this, even though I used Ethereum in this part. Hit withdraw. And then this is going to give me the Google Authenticator thing. So this will be different if you're using a different exchange too. Yeah, this is just Coinbase's way of like sending out like a security thing. Type this in. Withdraw ETH. So now after I hit withdraw it, it's going to pop up down here in about 20 minutes usually. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. It just all depends on how many people is using Ethereum. Usually it takes like an hour, and like it can take up to an hour at least, maybe a little bit longer even. Usually weekends it takes a little bit longer. I would just make sure you have like 30 minutes to an hour just to be safe. Like when you transfer it, you don't have to do it right away. Obviously, it's just like take like an hour out of your day maybe to do this, just so you know you're doing it right and stuff. And that goes the same way with whatever. Also, this is blacked out because I wanted to black out my transactions. It's usually should show all your transactions right here, and it will show like what percent of your coin. It'll say like 25% on the way, and just wait like 5 minutes after you send because it takes a little bit to pop up. So don't like freak out like right away. And usually like Litecoin or Dogecoin might be a little faster. So if you guys have those, I would definitely like use those, or you could also just sell one of those and if you wanted a little bit quicker. About 45 minutes later. Okay, so you can see that my ETH is delivered right here. And now I'm going to take that. I was very tired at this point because it was, I'd be going to bed early. Go over to assets at the top, scroll down, go to transfer, and then you're going to be taking it. Yeah, so now you're just transferring from your wallet to the spot account. And this is after I have the Ethereum from your wallet and putting it into your spot account. The spot account is where you trade at. Hit confirm. Okay, after putting it in your spot account, and the spot account's basically just where you buy and sell all the crypto. So the spot's like, it's literally just like the market. The spot's another word for the market. You're going to go to your spot account right here and then do USDT right over here and then go to ETH right here. And then, yeah, so here I'm hitting 100% because I want to sell all my ETH for USDT. To do 100%, that's like selling all the ETH that you put in. And they give you a trading password. Now I can go to if the order's filled or not. Usually you just hit cancel. Order does not. I'm hitting cancel because right when your order goes through, then your order will like pop up over here in the like red space. And then you're basically just waiting for somebody to purchase it because on this exchange, you can't put a market order. So you can't just like throw it up and say, whoever wants to buy right now will buy mine. You have to put, I'll only sell at this price. So it'll have the price automatically there. So you just go over there, click 100% and then hit sell. And then it will pop up right here. And if it's not selling after like 5 minutes, just hit the cancel button, go back over, hit 100%, hit sell again. Just because sometimes if the price goes down like a little bit as you're trying to sell, like your order won't go through. It usually goes through, but not exist. Sometimes it doesn't. That means it went through. If nobody was buying your order, I just hit cancel, go up here again and hit 100 and then do sell ETH again. Then after your order goes through, you're going to go over to the search bar, type in OMI, OMI, click that, scroll down and do 100%. I wish OMI was still at 0.0052. It's at 0.0068 or something. And again, then do buy OMI and then you type in your trading password, which is what you get when you make your account, I think. I obviously don't know. Struggling here. And it looks like the order already bought. So now go to assets again. I bought 78,000 OMI. So now Ben is officially a 10,000-aire. Now we're going to transfer it. So now if you want to move it over to like move it to a different like website or exchange, I use Trust Wallet. So yeah, you can, at this point, you already have the OMI. Like the OMI is yours right here. But some people just get a little sketched out because it's a Bit4X account and it's like, what is Bit4X? Like nobody's even really heard of that. So what I do with mine is I hit transfer and well, I mean, it'll walk you through it. But basically what I'm doing here, you're set. Like you're set. If you want to stop here, you're done. But if you want to put it on a more trustworthy site, then you download the Trust Wallet on your phone. It's just a little app. You just type in Trust Wallet on the App Store or probably Google Play or whatever store you use for your phone. And it's just a little icon that says Trust. You make an account there. It'll give you like 15 words or whatever it does, which are your private keys. And then you just write down those words on a piece of paper, hide that piece of paper. And then you're transferring the OMI from this exchange off of the exchange into the secret like wallet that you have, which will be more secure. So you like if Bit4X gets hacked, you won't lose all your OMI if it's on the Trust Wallet, even though realistically you probably won't lose it on the Bit4X and you could just leave it on here and wait for the token swap because you'll be able to token swap on Bit4X probably. So you can just leave it on. I think there's also an ECOMI wallet you could use. So now you're going to hit transfer and go from spot account over to wallet. Do transfer all. After that, you're going to go over to the side that says withdrawals. Select the token. And then this is where you put your address that you have on your Trust Wallet or ECOMI wallet. And then after you select it, transfer all, submit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, sorry about like this double video thing. I thought this would just be easier because I tried like for like 30 minutes to try to redo the whole video. And then I was like, why don't I just like cover the video that I already did? So sorry if it was a little confusing at some parts. Really though, if you just take your time, it's not too hard. if you guys keep having problems, just make sure you can, like, you're always like, just feel free to always just like direct message me on Discord, and just make sure you're like messaging me. Like, make sure you're clicking the mod in the Discord, or not the mod, but the admin in the Discord, Veve Vision Carter. Click that, message me, say like, hey, like I'm having trouble at this part, screenshot, or like send me a picture. I'll get back to you and like what part you do next. It's after you understand, it's really not too hard. So it's just like the first time you do it is a little confusing, but it's really not that bad. If you guys liked the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's go. Omi homies, let's go. Let's go, Omi homies.